Coming deep in the rough. Do you think it ever shine, Lord? Rome like the city, man. It's about 7 in the morning, sunrise, you know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday. Had to take a break on them yesterday. You know, we had life shit going on. But we outside, top of the morning. I got hella picks, nigga. I got 15 picks for you. So I ain't finna waste no time. I'm finna run right through it. And I'm old school with the paper with it, too. You feel me? So we're gonna start off with the NFL. First best choice of today. We got the Seahawks versus the Rams. We're gonna do totals all. Vegas gave them 48.5. We're going to bring it down 10 points, 38.5. Both teams are averaging over 20 points a game by themselves. I don't see why they can't do that today. And this NFC West playoff rivalry is a must-win game. Very competitive. Next best choice, Detroit versus Philadelphia. Totals alternate. Vegas gave them 46.5. We're going to bring them down to 36.5. They got two of the best running backs in the league. I expect them to move the ball up and down the field, regardless of how good defense is in. These teams need this to dominate the NFC. Next best choice, Baker Mayfield, 1+ touchdown. He's been through a touchdown every game this season so far. I don't see why he wouldn't do it today. Next best choice behind that is Josh Allen, 1+ touchdown. Josh Allen has to prove to us that he's really an AFC competitor. No cap. And ain't no better team to do that against than the Bucs. They a high efficiency defense. They're going to make him play his best version of himself. Ain't no lazy Josh Allen today. Then we're going to rock with Lamar Jackson, 1+ touchdown. You know they play the Browns. This is a pivotal divisional game to get them back into the playoff hunt. Win or go home. They're going to give their best efforts regardless. Lamar Jackson, 1+ touchdown. And then my last best choice for NFL is Jalen Hurts, 1+ touchdown. Regardless of the narrative, he's actually thrown a touchdown every game in the past 5 games. So I expect him to do that again today. That's NFL. And then for the NBA, first best choice, Sabonis dub. He's the #1 player in the NBA in double-doubles. They play Victor Wembanyama, so he's going to be more focused on crashing on them boards like he has been doing. So Domantas Sabonis dub. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take the Arian Fox, 15+ points off. He's playing his old team. Since he got back for the Spurs, he's averaging 20 points per game. And it's smoke. He want to prove to them that they got him fucked up. So why not do it against the ops? You feel me? Next best choice, James Harden, points, rebound, and assists. You know, Kawhi out. Mr. Sell bag Kawhi. So, you know, James Harden, you know, my second favorite player ever. He's going to go crazy. He's going to do what he has to do. Be the Swiss Army knife he needs to be for his team. Pardon me. And on the other side of that coin, they play the Celtics, and we're going to take Jaylen Brown, 20+ points altered. The last game he didn't cover. That was his first time not covering 20 points in 8 straight games. I know he's going to bounce back on the Clippers because the Clippers don't play good defense. He's going to get to his spots and get his 20 points, 10 balling holes. He's going to get that. On the next game, we got Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson, points plus rebounds. Ever since Trae Young been gone, this is his team now. You feel me? And I expect him to still lay claim to the throne. They play the Suns tonight, and we're going to take Devin Booker, 25+ points altered. Bruh, the Suns on fire. Ain't nobody fuck with them niggas. I think they on like a 7-game, 8-game win streak. They done figured it out. So you could count on Devin Booker to continue to figure it out because the main component for them figuring out is him. He's going to get 25 points. Then we rocking with Lauri Markkanen, 20+ points alt. They still trying to get out of that lose it. They like win 1, lose 2, win 1, lose 2. They just came off of a loss. So they only due for a win, and they only win if my boy Lauri Markkanen does what he averages. And then my last best choice for basketball is Josh Giddey, 7 assists. Man, my nigga Hunter crossed that nigga off his motherfucking legs. You feel me? He had to sit out for a week, but he back. And I expect him to come back and show these niggas who he is. You know, Freaky Giddey, I still fuck with you, for real. Then we gonna rotate to college basketball, because yes, even on Sunday there is college basketball, some good college basketball. First best choice, Houston versus Auburn. Dirty down south showdown. #1 in the country versus #2, both top 25. I think Houston is in a sub-tier conference. Auburn is in the SEC for sure. They both gonna give their best efforts. We're gonna take the totals alt. Vegas gave this game 100 139.5. We're going to bring it down to 119.5. It's supposed to be high-quality defenders, and they're going to ball. So they all going to be competitive. Take it to the end. And then my last choice for all sports, all bets, all choices, college basketball, Miami versus Florida. It's a dirty down south panhandle basketball game, you feel me? Both teams are in the top 10. Both teams have something to prove, and both teams don't want to lose. They want to have bragging rights for their state. So why not get it in early? You feel me? Vegas gave this game 170. Goddamn. We're going to bring it down 50 points to 150.5. We're going to take the totals off. And that's what we got. It's Sunday. It's cold than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. SYNDI'Sports. Shout out my friends. Shout out my fam. Shout out my subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which ones you like. Tell me which ones you hate. Tell me which ones you trailing. And tell me which ones you motherfucking selling. You know what I'm saying? Wrong City outro.